Hi, this is Nancy Finke, a student of the Mizzou LSIT Master's Program, and I'm going to be covering genealogy and going over the Missouri Digital Heritage collections that can be found at sos.mo.gov/mdh. It is ran by the Missouri Secretary of State office, and there are a lot of collections that they now have that are available online on the internet for free. You can view these by topic, and the most important one, of course, is genealogy. And one of the most important collections are the Missouri birth and death records. You can either do pre-1910 or you can do 1910 to 1968. And this is a typical type of search that you will find in most genealogy databases, where you can put in the name, specify if it's the person you're looking for, or the spouse, father, or mother. You can also narrow your search by if what you type in here is contained within the last name, starts with, ends with, or is exact. You can also search on first name and middle name, and most of them will have a year range. If you're looking at a state database, then you can also narrow your search by county. So now that we have a name in there, we can do a search. We can bring up the death record of a John Kleinberg, and some important information that you get from death certificates are the father's name, the mother's maiden name, spouse's name. You can even find out what occupation they had, where they worked, where they last resided, and then important medical information, what they passed away with, so that you can fill in medical information of your family history. And then also sometimes they list where they are buried. All good information so that you can then go to like a cemetery database and look up Friedens and find the grave for that particular person. One thing I want to stress about databases or any genealogical resources, once you find a resource, do not be afraid to explore everything that that resource has to offer. There's many collections in here, and you can look at them by institution, you can look at them by media type. There's newspapers, personal papers, photographs, magazines and journals, video and film, sound recordings, art, organizational records, lots of different things. and a lot of different things that are historical and can give you an idea of the history of when various family members were growing up. So Missouri land records from 1803 to 1969, that might include the names of purchasers, claimants, and assignees. So this might be something to so different people purchased land, and it would be interesting for me to see if this particular William Robertson is part of my family tree. And something else that's interesting that I find is the handwriting back then. Very, very script, very formal. So always make sure that you explore every resource. As I said, you never know what you'll find. And I thank you for your time.